D-E-L-M. And then, which means when you talk about this one, what is the size of D? The size of DE.
20 centimeters.
The size of DE is also what? 10 centimeters. Which means we write DE. DE is equals to 10 centimeters. Correct?
Yeah.
And don't forget, DE equals to 2DL. Correct?
Yeah.
What's it, pardon?
Yes.
DE equals what? 2DL. It means what is the DM?
20 centimeters.
If you have 10 equals to 2DM, alright? It means that my DM equals to 5. Alright?
Yeah.
Then DM is 5. Then which means this is what?
5.
5. And what about this one?
5.
5 also. So far, right?
Yes.
That's how to find the other side of this DELL. So far, if you do this, you have to think of what? Only grade what?
9.
Grade 9. So far, only grade 9. Okay. The other one. In the diagram, we have PQRS. In the diagram, PQRS is a parallelogram. PT is perpendicular to TQR. And then PT equals to 5 centimeter. And TQ equals 2 centimeter. And again, and PS equals to 10 centimeter. You are given the diagram, which is this one. This is my T, this is my 2 centimeter, and 5 centimeter, P 10 centimeter, this one, I have S, R, these two they are parallel, and also these ones they are parallel. I have a diagonal line here. Then we have another diagonal line. Here is my Q. Here is V. That's the diagram. Remember, this one is 90 degrees. They are perpendicular. Which means the first question, they are saying calculate the length of VR. Calculate the length of VR. It means that they want this and then you want only VR. The problem is you are given the sides here. Of one. It means that we have to start by checking the diagram. Remember, we have right angled triangle. That's it. And then we have 5, this is my height, and 2 here. And we have 10. Now, they want us to find what? The length of what? VR. Length of my VR. Where do we start? We start by the parallelogram. We close this part. We focus on what? Parallelogram. Another property of the parallelogram, it says the diagonal lines bisect. And again, the opposite sides are parallel and they are equal. Which means the answer QR is also 10 centimeter. QR is what? Is 10 centimeter. Then what about if you look at this? We have QR as 10 centimeter. The reason for that one, opposite sides of what? Parallelogram. So far I'm saying, I hope you are writing the reason. Write the reason there. Opposite sides of a parallelogram. Then you see now we have given stuff. The given stuff is what? TQ and then 2 centimeter. You write given. This one is given. And then TQ is 2 centimeter, which is what? Which is given. What is the size of TR? What is the size of TR now?
10 centimeter.
This is 12 what? Centimeter. And then 12 centimeter. Now, let's check the size of PT is 5. And it's given. PT equals what? 5 centimeter. It's given. Okay. If PT is 5 centimeter and is given, okay, can you solve using the theorem of Pythagoras? Solve PR.
Yeah, we can solve.
Eh?
Yes.
PR, right?
Yeah.
Let's solve PR. We have the right angle, the triangle. Here, theorem of what? Pythagoras. It means that our PR squared is equal to my PT squared plus TR, TR squared. Now, we want PR is equal to, what is my PT? It's 5. And then 5 squared plus, what is my TR? 12 squared. Then, now, PR, you know that you put the square root on it? At the end. Then you have what? PR. Can you find PR?
18.
What?
18.
18.
Yes.
18. PR, oh yeah, PR is what? Is 13 centimeter. PR is 13 centimeter. Okay. Let's go back to our parallelogram. Alright? Parallelogram. PV is equal to VR.
Yeah.
Pause it, pardon? PV equals what? VR. Okay. Now, from PR is 13. What is my PV? From here to here is what?
18.
What is my PV? 6,5. Here is 6,5. And here's what? 6,5 also. It means that the answer for our question, VR, our VR is what? 6,5 centimeter. And you are done. If it's 10 marks, they'll give you 10 marks. So far, if it's 10 marks, they'll give you what? 10 marks. And this thing is very simple.
Yeah.
Reminders and usage. If you ask your brothers here, they know. And those ones are grade 12. I think I'm teaching them. You know already. We are writing papers. You know, it's like you are writing papers. I know the second manager wants it. But he wants it to me. Mr. Mustafa, tell me, how do you feel when you see learners failing? I don't know how to answer this question. Because it's like when I see them, don't know how to answer this question. Oh,
Yeah.
he said, I'm telling you this. You don't want to come and help my schools. I've been teaching maths for a long time, right? And I've started teaching. Even grade 12, this grade 12, they know.
I don't want to see the papers.
They know. When you are doing this for us, why are you doing? You know, I'm teaching 3 schools per day. Yes. Right now I have to go to Eden.
Yeah.
From Eden, 12:30 journey down there. Teaching. Even yesterday I came here. The principal begged me. Pastor Kona, please come. We are asking you. They are letting you Friday. Come. Because they know this get off. They know that they wrote my paper one. Guys, a pre-test one last week. And I came here, guys, how was the paper? Said it was fine. So no. Right now, let's do this. We are going to pass all of us. Eh?
Yes.
The thing is, when we said it's a fight, it's a war. We want to show the teachers that they have done their work. It means that you guys prove us wrong. Show us that we have planned everything. Properly?
Yes.
There's a year. And that's better than the one. And about 2 will return. Hey, they get it. Every school was crying. I was saying, the exam, you know what, sometimes there's something about the examiners, they are not fair. It's like they are saying I'm not fair.
Are you the one who created the assignment?
Eh?
Are you the one who created the assignment?
Yes.
The assignment was fine. The assignment was fine. It was fine. Those who prepared.
Guys, you know what? When we do this, please make sure when you do maths, don't be as if like your teacher is going to assess you. Someone is outside there waiting for you. He's going to want to prove that your learners are not good at all. Okay?
Yeah.
And then when he said, you know examiners, when they said, I used to tell my learners that you'll be taught on monkeys. When we said baboons. I expect gorillas. and then this guy, everything's fine, everything is okay, we are passing. And then you are getting totals in the classmates.
Yeah.
Let's go to the then in the car now, I have papers from 2016 up to now. Grade 10. I have papers. I have files, yes. I have files. I will tell you this question is from this paper. This question is from this paper. This question is from this paper.
Yeah.
Because I have done so many papers. Then when I look at learners who are not serious in maths, I just laugh at them and say, you will see what maths will do to you. It will humble you.
Really a question for you.
Do you know All-Star Group? Have you ever had something called All-Star? Eh?
Yeah.
All-Stars. All-Stars. Yeah?
Yeah, all stars.
That All-Stars is for teachers and learners sometimes. Eh? Some teachers add the learners there. This book that I'm talking about is written All-Star Academy, like this one.
Which year?
Now it's having what? 910 participants.
Yes.
910. They are teachers. And what? And students there. I'm the one who started this. This is my group.
Yeah.
I'm the only one in this group.
Okay.
But also, how do you take all teachers of where they, you know what? You just started this like you were doing anything. Then after that, I met these other guys from Molan, I joined. Then after that, we talked with the teachers from Eastern Cape. We said, no, we want to form a group of teachers who can do maths. And then we do problem solving together. Then we solve. Right now, teachers, they say, hey, give us the paper. Give us the paper. Where's the pre-test? Where's this? Do you know that there's a pre-test of grade 10?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Name
No.
Why?
That's good.
Is that? They sent on Monday. Maybe they might give you.
Oh. Alright. Tampo. Put the heads up.
The Monday is there.
Okay.
Pre-test of maths.
Yeah.
Just to prepare you for the doing exam. Fine.
Yeah.
So now, guys, when you do this, may I know? I know that it's just because you can just come to us and tell them this will be there, this will be there.
Yeah.
Even if you know what is there, you teach them what is not there.
Why?
Even if you know that there is a problem, you know why?
Oh.
Because you guys you don't cooperate with your teachers. If you work with your teacher, and then
Yeah.
you try to have a strong team with your teacher, you won't have a problem. Okay, buddy?
Yeah.
It means that you decide to have what sort of. It's okay. Oh, now which means it's the ego physical asset. You know what? If you are working as a team, you know how to work as a team. As a team, we are saying we are going to divide to have groups. And then we want to see competition. It means that we want to make sure we pass maths, all of us. And then those who understand Euclidean, they will be assisting others. And then those who understand paper one, they will be assisting those ones who are failing paper one. And then at the end of the day, everyone pass what? Maths. But if they don't work together, only 2 or 3 will pass, and the rest fail.
Yeah.
And to the school, now it's a bad record now. How can all of you fail? Because only 3 what? Passed. It means that you have to start to like math. Now math is my subject. Let me just try to practice. How to factorize, how to do this, how to, those stuff. And then